Hi. Hello. I like how it's just this month it's been like, oh yeah, I'll just play like some Fear and Hunger music as like the starting stuff. It just works. Fear and Hunger Termina has a really good soundtrack. Have I ever played this game? Well, I have actually played the demo, but I've purposefully been staying blind to everything else. So, yeah. I actually streamed the demo, like, several years ago now. So I have, like, the gist of it. But today we're sponsored, actually. Daredrop approached me. So we're basically doing something special where I have to complete the game the first time using any character on Skeptic or Initiate difficulty level. So we do that, and you know, if I manage to do that, I can give out a key to the game. So it's cool. It's cool. Tiny Grumble. I got to swim with nurse sharks, the puppers of the sea. Yo! That sounds so cool! So, I wanted to just, I had to leave, but I'll say hi anyway. Hello, Neon. Hello, some jerk. Hello, Emperor. Hello, there's never enough Daka. So, yeah. I don't know, there might be some more Daredrop sponsor things that I will probably do in the future, because that sounds fun. Sounds fun. So yeah. Hello, Moofy. Hello, Teapot Cat. So yeah, like you said, as long as you know the mechanics, that's the biggest hurdle. I vaguely remember how it works. So we'll see what kind of ending I get. You're gonna stream, watch. Who knows what it even is for Silent Hill Ascension tomorrow? I'm not like, that's a game where you have, like, I don't even know what it is and you have to pay money for it. I'm just gonna watch Bob stream it. That's all I'm gonna do. And I'm probably gonna have to watch the VOD because I'm gonna be outside, helping, my dad with trick-or-treating. And then after that, I'm going to be joining some friends for some tabletop simulator. It's just, okay, to me, it's insane that, like, okay, we have no idea, we haven't had any idea of, like, what this freaking thing is like. And it's a case where I'm like, I don't have much confidence in it at all. Zenkai is going to touch grass. I do that a lot, actually. I do that a lot. I have to take the baby I'm babysitting out for walkies sometimes. I have to. It's an easy way for her to fall asleep. I just haven't gone out really because I've been like taking it easy post surgery. But like next week I have to go out, so I'm taking it easy. But I'm not like I go out. I touch grass. So the thing about Silent Hill Ascension, yeah, we don't know anything about it still, which is insane. And then the thing that drives me up the wall is, I think I've talked about this before. I mentioned this also when I was on Voidburger's stream. Kevin Key is doing the music for that. To me, that is a match made in heaven. Like, Kevin Key of Skinny Puppy does some really great atmospheric stuff. But, like, Skinny Puppy's what he's mainly known for, but he's done, like, a bunch of other projects, including solo stuff. So I was like, yo, he would actually be really good for Silent Hill. But I don't know what this is! I don't know what this is! Like, what is it? I'm giving out Pokemon cards for Halloween, gonna be fun. Yo. Completely agree. What a joke that we don't even know what a major Silent Hill release is going to be, much less any game until it starts. Absolute insult. And what game makers want to make the future Shut up, consumer. Eat your slop. Fingers crossed. Either way, we might get lucky and it will be good. Here's the thing. Even like with the Bloober Team game, what I want is I want to be pleasantly surprised with Silent Hill stuff. Because it's a series I've missed. I didn't ever finish Homecoming because I got bored with it. Shattered Memories gameplay-wise didn't interest me. And I just never played Downpour because I was down poor. Didn't have the money for it, so I was like, I guess that's just not a game I'm gonna play. And then it's like we've had nothing. Book of Memories, I wouldn't have even been able to play anyway. I didn't have a Vita. It's like it's been stinkers. I know people really like Shared Memories. I've watched an LP. I think it would have been better had it not been Silent Hill. So the thing is, like, I want to be pleasantly surprised with whatever comes out. I don't want to hate whatever comes out. You know? Did you see that Bloober Team's social post? They go, "Good job, Alan Wake 2 team," and then they post a huge image of their medium character on the same graphic. Yeah. Looking it up quickly, it says here it's some kind of interactive live event where the audience determines what happens. Sounds interesting. Yeah, but the thing is, we don't know if there's any, like, actual gameplay, like how much there is in it. Kite, the Silent Hill 2 rehashing. Everyone already grew old a decade ago. No idea why they were doing it again. I didn't kill them. I promise I didn't kill them. I'll never know what the twist is. I'll never know. Totally didn't have that as a twist in Homecoming either. Homecoming at least has the Homecoming is miserable to play. I stopped at a certain point, like pretty early on. I think basically at the point where Bob Vids had said, like, oh yeah, it's kind of notoriously where people fall off. Because I was like, it feels miserable to play. But at least I had, like, the benefit of being just goofy in, like, a funny way. Terrell, we know they could have lied to us, and it's a crappy web show with fake gameplay. Yeah, like, that's just kind of how I feel. Like, I just don't know what it is. But, like I was saying, also, I don't want to go into any of these projects, like, automatically hating it. I want to give things a benefit of the doubt and be, like, pleasantly surprised. I really, really don't like Bloober Team, but it's like, I want to be pleasantly surprised. I want Silent Hill 2 Remake to not suck. You know, that's the thing. But time and time again, like, they've shown that it's like, I really don't like anything Bloober Team has made. It's Konami, they're talented at being disappointing. Yeah. I'm at least very excited for Silent Hill F. I don't even know what that one's about, but it's like, it looks like it's trying to be different. And it's by someone who is reputable in having, like, really good writing. I haven't tried any of the Higurashi stuff. It's one of those things I want to play at some point. I've stayed purposefully blind to, like, all Higurashi stuff. But I'm like, ooh, I've heard nothing but good things from people whose opinions I trust, basically. I'm very interested in what the heck Silent Hill F is gonna be like. Spoiler, they might find new ways to surprise us, even if it's in a bad way. I joked about this, like, in a past stream, but you know, because apparently there's some new endings. Higurashi the Animator or the VN? VN. Like, I want to play through those at some point. Like, you know, because apparently they're making some new endings. Like, there's stuff in it where it's not inspiring a lot of confidence, some of the things that have come out. But the potential for new endings, and I'm just sitting there thinking, like, Mary's gonna be a bad guy, isn't she? She's gonna be abusive. I'm gonna hate it. I'm betting money that Pyramid Head takes off the helmet in the game is James underneath. Yeah, I joked about that before too, where it was like, he's gonna, like, he kills Pyramid Head, and it's like, what's under the mask? And he takes it off, and it's like, it's James there, and it's like, it's like that bit in Star Wars! It's going to, like, something like that is gonna happen. I am going to laugh. I will laugh at that. But again, like I said, I don't want to go into Silent Hill stuff like automatically being like, this sucks, I hate it. I want to like things. I like it when things are good. I like it when things are just, I like to be pleasantly surprised by things and everything. And I miss, I don't know, I miss being excited about Silent Hill, basically. Do you think they will alter or remove the floor daddies because of the trauma they represent? Oh, they're not gonna remove anything like that. I would half expect them to make it more tasteless, honestly. Things like that. Like, I don't have confidence in their writing. Will they goof up Angela? I have no, like, that's one of the things that scares me about the remake, is like, there is a high probability that they are going to do Angela so dirty. So dirty. And I'm like, I'm not ready for stuff like that. Not ready. But it'll be interesting, because I forget, when does it come out? Abstract Deities are already kind of a bit too crass of a design. Yeah, it's like crass in a way where I feel like it's upsetting because you can tell what it is, but it's not like overdone, if that makes sense. And like, it's got a really cool 70s era Francis Bacon look to it, that I appreciate. Actually, I'm gonna look up remake or release date. I don't want the release date to the original. Oh right, they said that there was, like, we still don't know the release date for the remake, because I was like, it would be interesting playing, if I'm gonna play Silent Hill, but like before or after the remake comes out. So there would be like maybe a different conversation. I can't wait for the parry mechanic that seems to be in the remake. I'm gonna block a lying figure and do a flying double kick them into a wall with them. Okay. That reminds me of how I've been watching Super Great Friend play, like when he was playing Silent Hill Homecoming, and I didn't realize there were finisher moves, and it made me lose it when I saw that, because I forgot. I either didn't know or I forgot that there were finishing moves, but I'm like, parrying in Silent Hill does not... Please no. Please no. Please no. I'll say in fairness, people called them doormen at first because people back then were a bit dense about that kind of thing. Yeah. Silent Hill Revengeance. Okay. But if they made something... Okay. Here's the thing. If you made a Silent Hill game that was so stupid, like in a B-movie way, kind of like that, like a Silent Hill Revengeance sort of thing, I would forgive everything. I would be like, this is the best game ever made. This is the greatest game I've ever seen. Just make it so dumb, please. Actually, I want this now. Like, Homecoming on steroids. Oh my gosh. Make it happen. Oh, completely different music playing now. Minnesota Fats Pool Legend. I love that Retsupre. What a silly game. What a silly game. Travis Grady cutting Metal Gear Ray in half with a portable TV. Bring back Korn in the next Silent Hill, please. No, I want Skinny Puppy again. I don't even know what Kevin Key's stuff is gonna sound like in Ascension, but the idea of Skinny Puppy in Silent Hill is so good. Two of my interests in high school, like, just converging. It would be perfect.
Eddie's blocking the exit door until you make him a delicious pizza pie.
What do you think would be the funniest musical choice for, like, someone in a band for a new Silent Hill game? Because, the thing is, I would not be opposed to something unusual if they made, like, actually, like, an interesting soundtrack. You know? Because, again, the thing is, I want to be pleasantly surprised by stuff, even, like, soundtrack-wise. So I'm just trying to think of, like, what would be a really funny announcement? Like, funnier than hearing, like, oh yeah, the music is by Korn, like someone from Korn. Like, I'm trying to think of, like, what would be funnier? I feel like something like Five Finger Death Punch. If I heard that, I would laugh out loud. ICP, Fred Durst, welcome to the Silent Hill. Okay. I want either of those. I really want. Backstreet Boys. So many good options. Bruh. Put me in charge of Silent Hill, coach. I have some good ideas for music. Wait for James to drop one-liners in the remake after defeating Pyramid Head. Go back to the Bermuda Triangle. My heart. I loved her. Weh. I could genuinely see them getting Slipknot. Oh, same, actually. I could genuinely see that being a possibility. Shared Memories OST was okay. I liked the way Yamaoka used lo-fi samples, but isn't really memorable. I think the problem is that it's kind of like there's the same leitmotif throughout the entire game, just with like different kind of instrumentals and everything, and it just kind of becomes monotonous. I think that's kind of like its biggest problem. But I still wish Shattered Memories was not a Silent Hill game. Or at least that it wasn't a reimagining of 1. Because when you look at what it does with some of the characters, you're just kind of like... Nani the fish? Nani? Nani? What they did to... I don't want to see sexy young Claudia. I'm sorry. I like that... That is one of the things where I was like... Get her away from me. 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 I don't like this. Yuck. Oh yeah, Dahlia. I mean... Here's the thing. I think about Claudia a lot. I think about her lack of eyebrows a lot. And her bare feet. Tip-tapping on the floor so much. Yeah, Dahlia. What if they make the good ending a scenario where Mary lives, he cures her or something? Enki had bare feet, he'd just be Claudia. I was gonna say, we haven't seen like if he has soles on his shoes. We don't know. So many really cool things that could happen, but yeah. I'm sorry, I think of Claudia also just because I like Silent Hill 3 so much. Oh, Noelle. Compelling the fan artists to draw Enki's feet, I see. I really... There's no way it's not like all ingrown toenails down there. I don't want to see that, actually. I really don't want to see that. Harry just deadpan saying, must be on drugs after meeting Dahlia and Silent Hill 1 is such funny delivery. Can't wait to level up my metal pipe, unlock the solid gold or pink skin for it. Hey, this isn't Silent Hill 3. This isn't, hey, is this the silver pipe, or did you drop the silver pipe or the gold pipe? Okay. Whatever. Anyway. It's been almost a half hour. I think I'm good to start. We've talked enough about Silent Hill being goofy as all the hell. Yeah, World of Horror. I have not played this since the demo. Turn off the epic pinball music. As sad as I am to see it go. There we go. I'm kind of tempted to just keep this layout because I really, really like it. How could you look at that red dress? What a pervert. Let's guess who you really are. Wait, I missed something. YouTubers are like Muppets. They technically have feet, but we shouldn't be seeing them. Oh wait, yeah, you can't see them on here. I can. I have feet. I have cool shoes, cool boots. Yeah. I drew those boots. I'm allowed to show them. Like, I'm allowed to show off how cool I look. Okay? Okay. Yeah, I was kind of experimenting earlier, like, what do I want to do for this? I was like, oh, I need the monitor thing. It's so much fun. I'm a big fan of it. So, I already kind of checked stuff. Let me know if it's too loud. But it's... Get out of here. 4 new mysteries, 2 new characters with their own set of new upgrades, 2 new old gods. It's a bit loud? Okay. Actually, could probably... Is that any better? This isn't a real Junji Ito game, not enough cats. Hey, there could be the option for... Like... You could, apparently this game is easy to mod. You could just, like... Make everyone kitty cat. Would you like to customize your next playthrough's look? There are many color palettes and display modes to choose from. Chat, what would you prefer? 2-bit, 1-bit? I'm letting you decide. Let's go 2-bit. Remember the Junji Ito manga about the himbo lifting gravestones? I don't, actually! If it's your first time playing World of Horror, it is recommended that you start with the spine-chilling story of School Scissors option before trying more complex playthroughs. Yeah, I think... Yeah, this was the one that was for the demo. City of Shiokawa, Japan, 1980 something. Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Oh. The OST reminds me of The Legend of Kage and Sweet Home. Yeah! I've said this before, I really need to play Sweet Home. That game rules. Like, that game freaking rules. I haven't experienced it since, like in a decade, but... Bro, that game. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. I can't read today. The end of the world is at hand, and you've finally arrived in the doomed town. Welcome to the world of horror. Important messages will appear here. You found a new item. Straight Razor. You found a new item. Tayaki.
3 months for Pretty Imp Lady.
Thank you for the resub, Asterisk. Later, I'll try to finish up Lexi in Fear and Hunger style. I'm drawing us Funger girls in the Funger style. Because I think it would be fun to put on Funger VODs and everything. So, yeah. So, we're May. The story thus far. You've been following the weird cult for weeks now, barely surviving the encounter with the skin hag at the nursery. It's a race against time, and you can't rest until our town is safe. Start the mystery. Combat tutorial is on. Straight Razor. So, equipment slop. Equipment slot! Slop! So it looks great so far. Thank you! I've been having fun with it. I've been wanting to experiment with Orange's style. So I thought it would be fun to draw us all as Funger people. I'm more concerned with how I'm gonna look because I don't look human, so I have to... I say more concerned. I'm just more stressed about like how to study, like what to study with Miro's art. So, oh yeah, another thing about, because I said I'm doing Dare Drop. Another thing about this is you can actually put in dares for me as well. So, if you want to try and see me do stuff, you could try that. Avoid unnecessary cuts. What's a taiyaki? I thought taiyaki, like, I forgot that's what that was. I forgot that that was a food. So I was like, what kind of weapon? Fish. Straight Razor. Okay, that's something that I can't put in any of that. Could beat people with a fish. Freaking awesome. Okay, start mystery. I say more attention to facial features, realistic lips instead of your usual mouth style, but you got this. Lyrical. I don't have lips. Actually. It's teeth. That's what I mean in like, oh, this is gonna be interesting in studying what the heck to do. I don't have a nose or lips. Spine-chilling story of school scissors. Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumor has it, a terrible woman has returned from the grave. A woman with the widest smile and the sharpest scissors. Investigate this mystery. Your missing friend has left you a notebook. The school is eerily quiet at this hour. If the rumors are true, to stop the tall woman with scissors, you'll need to perform a ritual to force her material form to appear in our dimension. Accomplishing this requires first the drawing of an eldritch sigil and then the lighting of holy candles. You can only hope your friend has left them somewhere around the school. Okay, so access your storage, explore school, perform ritual, check out school lockers. Promising. I love these sigils. Upside down Lucifer? What? Hello? What? Hi, Vivian. Oh, yeah. Okay, I had Okay, I mistook someone else's name because I read the first few letters. Okay, Vivian, you got gift sub from Moofy, so you should say thank you. Hello, Vivian. Nani the fish? Oh. Okay, wooden bat. You need a tiny key to open this locker. Okay. I have to make sure to look at my stuff here. Brain meats. Yeah, you have a gift sub. So I already checked out school lockers. Can't do the ritual yet because I don't have holy candles. You hear a faint sound while walking outside the biology classroom. Inside is an old anatomy model. Its heart beating. The sight almost makes you sick. -1 stamina. Skill issue? Hey, it wasn't Moofy, it was Asterisk. My brain. I'm sorry, I'm mixing everything up. Blessed chalk not found. Holy candles not found. You feel like something horrible is happening within this school. You must hurry and find those items. So yeah, I can't check out the school lockers right now. As you enter the school gym, you notice a strange black doll propped up against the wall. Come closer. Against your better judgment, you approach the doll. What you see makes you gasp in horror. The doll isn't a doll. Your sudden movement causes tiny black spiders to flee, revealing a white half-eaten corpse. -2 reason. You found an additional page from your friend's diary. It seems that the blessed chalk was left on the roof. You must hurry and find it. Something evil stalks the empty school corridors. Oh, I'm gonna go see the jump scare. Is this when one of the jump scare happens? You found an additional page. Yeah. Can I open you? Oh, you should risk that again. I remember that from the demo. I want to see the funny thing. Can I peek outside again? Dang it. I was having fun. I was having a good time. I want to see the guy at the window. I love that guy. Something is wrong. Instead of a clear blue sky, you see the bloated corpse of a long-forgotten deity looming over the school's roof. The barrier between worlds is coming apart. You must hurry or risk being noticed by whatever other eldritch horrors still lurk here. I think I said this when I was playing the demo, but this bit totally reminds me of something from Drifting Classroom, which is a manga that did wreck me. It's really good. Try to sneak? Dexterity check success. You succeed in Hey, bro. Could I, like... Hey. Hey, no. There we go. Tracking. I lost tracking. You succeed in grabbing the backpack and return to the staircase leading back to our world. You found Blessed Chalk, which you can use to draw the sigil in your ritual. You copy the sigil as best as you can on the blackboard. Hopefully it'll be enough. Explore the school. I do not have holy candles. Hey babe, a tall woman with an upsetting face and twitching lips stops you. I'll be your new biology teacher. Could you help me move some stuff to my new office? No, thank you. She suddenly grabs your hand. Ooh, I insist. Okay, fine. Luck check failure. The creepy substitute teacher hands you dusty old biological specimens. The rancid smell of formalin almost makes you drop the jar. Should fetuses have so many legs? Again, like, skill issue on this guy. I would, like, go through this. No problem. Do you see the name of the event? It's Drifting Classroom. Oh, I didn't notice it! Yeah, Drifting Classroom. That manga is great. It's one of those manga I would really like to get copies of. A lot of the events that reference horror manga will be named after those manga, like White Sands. Okay. Sound of scissors is getting closer. You must hurry. Yeah, the heartbeat. Oh, you found the holy candles in your friend's backpack. You lit them as instructed by the notebook. Everything is ready for the ritual. Okay, perform ritual, please. Wait, what's that? I forgot how cool this design is. A sigil and holy candles don't seem to have any effect on the monster had you drawn it wrong. Frozen in fear, you watch as the twitching horror gets closer and closer. It raises its enormous scissors and croaks, "Am I beautiful?" Twisting and twitching, demon woman enters the classroom, cackling menacingly. "Am I beautiful?" During each turn, you'll build a sequence of attacks and moves from the action ring, B. Once you've filled the sequence bar, C, press the launch sequence button to finish up your turn. Oh, okay, right, yeah. The combat sequence, white bar with combat moves, and click launch sequence to attack your enemy, right click, delete the last combat move. Okay. So kick. I'm just sorry, I'm like... Turn 2 begins. Mishemi will discover new combat moves available through the action filter A, but first you need a weapon. Find and choose an action called Look for an Improvised Weapon. Search that skill. But I have my fish! Look, a new item has appeared in your inventory in your upper right corner. Select the item with your cursor and open this item submenu. Then select the equip button. Okay, fine, you want me to use the bottle. Okay. Strong attack. I think my boy's gonna die. I think my boy's gonna die. What does this do? Oh, it's reason. Yeah, I'm gonna die. You have sustained a new injury. Slit mouth. So the problem with the tutorials is that it forces you to get rid of your good weapon. Bruh. Cuts your face. Feel your cheeks split. Cheeks split in half. Am I beautiful? Frozen in fear, you watch as she gets closer. Her sharp scissors are slowly cutting through your cheeks as she asks you, am I beautiful? You've perished. Okay. We shall restart. It's a valid ending. It's technically ending C. But it's terrible. I did a terrible job. I'm still gonna equip this just for the time being. Oh, maybe I should have gotten rid of the tutorial thing. Okay, so I'm gonna take. Yeah, you found new item, baseball bat. I'm going to ignore that. Explore school. I'll help you. Okay. Explore school. Peek outside. Just, you know, for funsies again. Just, you know, gotta say hi to the guy. It's all good. Yeah, drifting classroom. Okay, I noticed it now. Otherworld day. Okay. Found blessed chalk. What do you mean I can do all of these? What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, hold on. Let me. Where's my stuff to draw, to write down, so I'm not goofing up? Just a minute. I forgot that I could just redo the thingy. Okay, that, and then there. Okay. Right. Dude, you did a terrible job at that. I hope he's dead. I hope he's dead for doing such a bad job at that. Okay. I was big Dumbo for not yeah, don't have that. Explore school. Again! There, I got the candle. What's that? Okay, take a step back as a writhing amorphous mass slowly takes shape. Soon it becomes a tall woman-like creature with 3 faces, all connected by a wide smile. Now is your chance to fight and defeat this horror. It is also your only chance. Okay, so... So, do the improvise. A branch! Okay. Can I use the bat instead? Thank you. No? You don't have time to... Oh, wait. Fill the combat sequence with... Okay, you've sustained a new injury. Okay. Defeated Scissor Woman. The ancient horror lies dead on the classroom floor, slowly dissolving into nothingness. You find your friend, gravely wounded, but alive. You help him up, and both of you limp away from the school as the police sirens get louder. Spine-chilling story of school scissors ending A. Incoming doom, 4%! Your playthrough lasted Almost 5 minutes. That's not the only mystery plaguing this town. You must continue your investigation. Tutorial defeated. I only lost once. That's very promising. So, complexity. How do I know what these are? Difficulty, skeptic. The tutorial mystery is actually one of the hardest mysteries in the game, maybe only second to Chilling Chronicles of a Crimson King. What? 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 What do you mean? Okay, okay. My dare thing is basically I have to do on at least skeptic or initiate. It already kind of left me on cultist, so... I'm guessing it is the same. Yes. Whoops. Media has been reporting about various people with seemingly supernatural skills. Could it have any connection with the news about stars disappearing from the night sky? You in Derry though? Yeah. Actually, if you go down, like in my about, you know, like yeah, my about stuff, you should be able to actually add some dares for me to do, to be, you know, mean and rude and stuff. I think is how that should work. I'm still new to this. Like, I'm still new to this. I just started. Olden Gods rule. Casting spells raises doom instead of its normal cost. Backstory. World of Horror. Character exclusive perk cards only. First time playing. Like, first time playing the mission or what? Welcome and thank you for trying World of Horror. Inspired by adventure games in the 80s, the visual overlord... The visual overload may initially be a little disorienting. In this short tutorial, I'll do my best to explain various elements and prepare you to fight the horrible old gods. Howell, creator of the game. That's the main game screen. Here you will interact with your surroundings, solve mysteries, and fight enemies. As you on the right, World of Horror has RPG elements, and your attributes are described by 6 basic attacks. Move your cursor over them to learn more. That's your inventory. You can keep up to 4 items. To inspect, use, or equip anything you pick up, select the item in question from this area. There are 3 equipment slots. Equipment items do not count towards the 4 items limit. A, weapon used for combat. B and C, trinkets and armor. I forgot he was Polish! Hello, Yurasia. As you progress with your playthrough, more helpful tips will appear. Would you like to turn the combat tutorial on? It will start during your first enemy encounter. I think I'm good now with that. You've learned a new spell, Absorb! You check your mailbox. It's empty. That was promising. Back in your home, you think of your next move. You are not currently investigating any weird mystery. Recent newspaper clippings and notes collected in the next room should point you in the right direction. I have no idea how to make a dare with this widget. We'll figure this out. If nothing else, I'll just contact them to be like, hey, how I use this. I should probably join their Discord. Watch TV. Watch TV. Watch TV. Or start a new mystery. But I want to watch TV! Recent newspaper clippings. Some of our readers report a strange tall man dressed in white taking the metro after dark, apparently stalking lone passengers. Please take care and avoid traveling alone. Yeah. Call. Anyway, I have a call. Oh. Oh, okay. Take a bath, change clothes, take a peek through a peephole. Sup, bro? Probably just my imagination. Back to town screen, access your storage. Choose a mystery. Did you... Gotta check to see if, Sorry. Okay. Inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping that there is something connecting them. You can tackle 5 mysteries in any order you want. Be aware your decisions will haunt you and influence yet unsolved mysteries. Okay, bizarre bruit of the blood-curdling botanist. Alarming account of abnormal arms. Far-out fable of a fear festival. Sorrowful saga of the Moonlight Sailors. I am a big fan of, like, weird arms, okay? I hope there are many arms if I pick this one. Actually, do you recommend any in particular as a good starting one? No weapon. No item. Actually, access your storage. Do I have anything fun? No. No, okay. What are the mysteries again? Bizarre Brie of the Blood-Curdling Botanist, Sorrowful Saga of the Moonlight Sailors, Far-Out Fable of a Fear Festival, an alarming account of abnormal arms. Because again, I'm drawn to the weird arm story. Alarming account of abnormal arms. I remember when it started. The woman next door was strangled to death in her bed with no sign of forced entry. The killer was never found, and the apartment remained vacant. To advance this mystery, investigate this circled location. As you progress, the location and the rules may change. The door to her apartment was closed, and she lived alone. What other ways in are there? Maybe you can get the apartment plan to compare with other flats. Investigate the hospital location twice to complete this quest. You can't investigate your home, rest. Investigate downtown. It's been almost a year since a childhood friend moved away to another city. He left suddenly without saying goodbye. In a recent letter, he apologized for the disappearance and asked you to remove the furniture from his flat because he wanted to sell it. In the envelope, you find a key to his apartment. Strength check. Success. You find another letter behind a wardrobe. It explains that the reason your friend left was that the shadow people were stalking him. You shudder when you realize you haven't seen the moving company's truck driver's face. The apartment is on the 3rd floor. There's no way somebody used the window to escape the murder scene. Wait, I can shop for items? It's Mara! The only complaint with this game's structure is that the randomized events are unrelated to the current mystery. Price 2 funds. How much do I guess I have nothing. Do I? Yeah. Yeah, I don't have anything. Butler. Heckin' Shilba. Hi, spicy guy. Investigate the hospital location twice. Actually, let's go check this out. Did I buy a flashlight? Oh, yeah. Oh. When the patient came home one morning covered in scars and babbling about aliens, the police had them committed. They're mumbling something quietly as you pass by. Charisma check success. You immediately understand that the only difference between you and the crazy person is that you haven't been caught yet. You convince them to sneak out and join you in your quest. Plus ally. Nothing can go wrong. You're already here. Investigate hospital. Your friend has asked you to meet them at a certain secluded location. Getting there, you find a telescope with a note signed by your friend. The note tells you to look through the telescope. Yeah, sure. You don't see anything at first. Then you notice it. The bloated body of Ath-Yolast is getting closer, plus 3% doom. The Anatomical Museum archive displays a specimen with elongated arms and jellified bones. -1 reason. Okay, travel to apartments. Wandering through an empty corridor, you find an old vending machine. You don't recognize the brands of sodas inside, but you could really use a drink. I'm treating myself. The taste seems a little odd, but you enjoy the drink anyway. -1 funds. You notice the odd placements of ventilation shafts. They seem too small for anyone to crawl through, though. Okay, but I've seen those 2 X-Files episodes with the guy who like can crush into like the crush. I've seen Tombs. Yeah, the Tombs episodes. Like, yeah, he loves liver. He's a big fan of it, which I don't get. I've tried liver before. I don't see the appeal. You know. So my ally is Hiroyuki Mizutani. Hey, as you prepare a bath, you think about all the possibilities so far. You're very tired, so maybe ice cold water is a good idea. You know what? You know, sometimes it's true. Like, just a nice cold bath. Liver is your favorite food. I've never had a liver that I've really... Like, it's one of those foods that I'll try, and then it's... Like, I don't know what it is about it, but... It might be, like, too strong of an iron flavor to me. That I'm just, like... Doesn't really speak to me. Ice cold water revitalizes you, and you're ready for the investigation. Plus 10 experience. I have to say, sometimes... Like... what I like to do is I'll take like a really hot shower, and then I will try to do like right after kind of a nice colder bath, and it feels so freaking good. I'm vegetarian now. Ended up liking the taste. Okay, so last time I had liver, my grandma kind of bought like some that was really strong for both of us, and it was like big pieces, and what we wound up doing was typically leftovers she'll throw out into the yard. So birds will typically eat it, whatever. The neighbor's cat came in and she just like scarfed down all the liver. Like all the liver chunks. It was so much fun to watch. Spoiled cat. You shall interview the neighbors. Maybe you'll discover something the police missed. Not wanting to wait for an elevator, you decide to take the rarely used stairs. You suddenly trip, but grab the railing at the last second. When you get up to inspect what caused you to trip, you freeze in terror. It is slowly standing up. Normal. Okay. Look for an improvised weapon. Then... Incorporeal enemy. This attack can't hurt ghost enemy. Okay. Could I do then? Here's for impact, support actions. Ask your ally to distract the enemy. Combat skill. Assess the situation. Clap. Most combat rituals are a combination of 5 bows and claps. If you don't get it right, you'll be provided with a hint. Leave an offering. Leave me alone! The clap bow guide? How do I... Oh, okay. Okay, so the ritual was too short to have an effect. Twisted Corpse grabs you. 2, so Ghost, male, weak against magic, no special skill. 2 years ago, a drunk salaryman fell down the stairs and broke his neck. Now his restless spirit is doomed to continually repeat the accident, breaking even more bones. How do I... Oh, wait. Also, I need to check the data. Wait, arachnophobia! Complete a custom playthrough against, like, Amaterasu, the spider god, on cultist difficulty. Okay. You know what? I'll accept it. Wait. Internal server. See details for more info. Let me accept this thing, you jerk! Fine. We'll try again later. Okay, okay, okay. Wait. Oh, club. What the fish is this? Versus him. What on earth am I looking at? You sent me the thing, but this is scaring me. So, okay. Clap, clap. Clap. Clap, clap. Nothing happens, you think you got one ritual move right. Wait. Nothing happens, you think you got 3 ritual moves right. Nothing happens, you think you got, Nothing happens. Oh, okay. There. So you said it's like the same for all of them afterwards? Okay, so yeah, it's that for the whole run. Bow, clap, bow, bow, bow. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Interesting. Oh, yo! One neighbor is complaining about her missing underwear. Can we, like, talk? You knock on your friend's door and wait. Hey, I'm really busy today. Let's hang out some other time, okay? Don't worry about that. Woman jumps out of her apartment covered in gore. Between sobs, she tries to explain what happened. She was taking a shower when suddenly the shower head started spraying blood. A trail of blood leads into a dark apartment. Want to calm her down first? Woman sniffs and smiles weakly. You feel like you've prevented something awful. +4 reason. Another neighbor is complaining about weird noises coming from the vents when she's at home. Like, it's Tombs! We've solved it. It's Tombs. Tombs going through the vents. And you stop by home to pick up your lunch. You find a pile of letters in your mailbox. Letters. Electrics. Staying up late investigating the current case has really increased your electricity bill. RIP. Let's check the building plan to find out if there is a place where all the vents connect. Okay, so it's going to be the same for that. Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk about our real Lord and Savior? The day of reckoning is coming, says the voice on the other side of the line. You definitely don't like the way the man on the other side of the line puts an accent on real. Hello, are you still there? I'm hanging up. Put the phone down the phone, a little shaken up. Just how many people did the odd man call today? Every room is connected by vents coming from the unused boiler room. Could it be? You enter the dark boiler room and trip over the pipe. Cursing, you find a light switch and gasp in horror. It's not a pipe at all. It's a long, rubbery arm coiling around the room and ending in a ventilation shaft. Coming closer, you can smell something vile and rotten. Sup, bro? You almost fall to the ground when you see the wide-open stare of the dead pervert, his elongated limbs stretching and disappearing into the vent's darkness. Inside his mouth, you find a tiny key. After the police arrive, the whole building gets searched. Following the arms, the detectives find the body of a man stuck in a ventilation shaft. Later, he is identified as the building caretaker. In his closet, police find pieces of underwear and voyeuristic photos of the tenants. You are questioned thoroughly and eventually released as the murder case is being covered up as a case of an unfortunate gas leak. Alarming account of abnormal arms ending A. Rewards for solving this mystery. Knowledge is key. +30 experience. Thorough investigation. +15. There's still hope. -5. Doom. Tireless. +1 reason. /stamina. Time passes 1 day. Hiroyuki. +1 stamina. The old god stirs. Click here to reveal its effect. Dangerous bands of rioters are gathering around the downtown area. The police are hopeless. Inside your mailbox, you find a small key. What is going on in there? Can you, like, chill, please? Shh. Back in your home, you think of your next move. You're not currently investigating any weird mystery. Recent newspaper clippings and notes collected in the next room should point you in the right direction. So I can save. I don't want to exit game. Wait, you decide to spend some time with your family living in a nearby town and rest, feeling tainted by the horror you've experienced. Can I... Do I have to, like... Oh, saving is only if you want to quit and come back to the run. Actually, be right back. I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. please, ちょっと a minute, please, please. ちょっと a minute. No, like the way I basically... I had basically, like, when I was watching Ty Tuesday play some of it, it basically seemed like a case of... It's kind of roguelike-ish. I get that vibe. It's not a roguelike because it has no meta progression, and it's not a roguelike because it's not grid-based. It's like a choose-your-own-adventure game. Okay, but for example, I would say... I don't know. I don't know. Like, there's a vibe. Roguelike elements. Yeah. Roguelite. Is that a term? Is that a fella? Yeah, someone is standing in the shadow watching your door. Literally it is, and this isn't really that either. Whatever! Like, whatever! Genres are dumb. Okay. Watch TV. A local dentist has been found guilty of implanting dog teeth on other human patients. Motive is currently unknown. Hello, what? What? This is reminding me of the Porkin' Across America thing. Like, it's an Onion series where this guy basically, like, spoiler, is slowly turning into a pig man. And one of the things early on is he breaks his teeth, and he gets them like, his insurance can't cover, like, proper, denture stuff, so they're like, we replace them with pig teeth. Awful. Wait, I can change clothes. Eh? Look good. New achievement unlocked. Gym clothes, captain, teacher's fit. I'm into this fashion here. Click around the screen. Okay. Oh. That's a nice movie poster. I didn't realize you could click on a bunch of things. Is there anything else here? Looking good. Inside a figurine, you find some money. Give me more money! Give me more! I want more. Let me find some horrible things in the cabinets, please. You get $1 free every run. Oh, okay, okay. $1 free. $1 free Japanese dollar. Weird, nothing happens. Okay, but I've played Yume Nikki. I played Yume Nikki, okay? Fine. Like, whatever, man. Whatever. If Ubo showed up, his game would be already, better. I say as though I don't already think the game is cool. So, we did that one. I really need to play Yume Nikki on stream. I haven't played it in a very long time. Sorrowful Saga of Moonlight Sailors. I want to see what Moonlight Sailors are. It began with one fisherman who dragged something truly awful from the belly of the ocean, a dark, writhing ooze that mesmerized him beyond control. He hid himself away for a week, adoring it, Not to be seen until one moonlit night, when a young girl spied his boat drifting away, a single lantern swinging at the helm, and the captivated fisherman singing eerily to his catch. Now more and more fishermen have begun to find the vile ooze in their nets, and one by one they are disappearing. Soon the ocean will have taken them all. Start your investigation, hoping to overhear some rumors at the fish market. Discard 2 item cards to complete this quest. So... okay, fine. Never good to talk to you. This freaking sucks, man. Travel to the seaside, that's where all the fish are. And where all the fishermen gotta be, and all the hot babes. Looking around the ransacked room of your recently deceased friend, you discover a half-finished painting of a woman. Her skin is a ghastly pale yellow color. The scene is disturbing. You struggle to look at it. Charisma check success. Intimidated by the painting, it gives you a new insight into the madness that possessed your friend. +5 experience. Okay, I want to go travel downtown. I forgot to press the button. Marge Simpson. Sexy Marge Simpson pictures, like just paintings that are like beautifully rendered in oil paints. Missing girl. Walking through a park, you find a little girl crying alone in the playground. When you ask what's wrong, she says that she can't find her mommy. Luckily, you spot the girl's address on a backpack lying nearby. I feel like I don't... Tell the girl to wait while you look for an officer. When you get back, she's gone. Oh no. Although you brave the stench for hours, you glean nothing besides the fact that the fisherman had a wife. Perhaps you should pay her a visit. I feel like a monster for not taking that girl. You can throw things at me, it's fine. Investigation is starting to take a toll on your health. You feel like you're about to fall asleep standing up. How do you address your weakened state? It needs hot bath skill. The world may be falling apart, but you really need that. +1 stamina, +1 reason, +2% doom. When you arrive at the fisherman's house, it stands long vacated. Peering in through the dusty window, you recoil in shock. Oh, in the mirror you catch a glimpse of something that shouldn't be there. +2% doom. The fisherman's wife lies in the kitchen, mutilated and covered with black marks. There's a local legend about a heartbroken seamstress. One stormy night, she broke into the local inn and stitched the unsuspecting guests together. Her final gruesome artwork. That's just a legend, right? Rifle hood covered. I found you at last. Surely someone else must have caught one of these. You lurk around, hoping to spot one of them. Investigate seaside. It's okay, you can take her to her mommy next time. Okay. Uboa! You said, like, Uboa wasn't in the game. It's Uboa! You just have to, like, attach it's Uboa! You can't shake the feeling that those small dock buildings hide some terrible secrets. +2% doom. No, it's that man. Which that man? Don't you ever dream of that? Of this man? Oh, so it's Perkele. Okay. The young man has glassy eyes and mumbles his replies as he caresses his catch. The beating movements of his arms disturb you. You're already here. The ocean is hungry. You're stopped by a person with a knife. They look incredibly sad. It wants me, but I'm afraid I'm too much of a coward to do it myself. Can you help me? I'm gonna please talk about No! Unable to convince the person, you close your eyes as they jump off the cliff. After a slow interrogation, the young man manages to stutter out something about an organized fishing trip. The town's docks are a mix of modern warehouses, small shops, and bars where the alternative crowd gathers. An ancient wooden temple occupies the small hill at the town's center. Yeah, I want to recruit the alternative people. Yo. Charisma check failure. Not only did you fail to recruit anyone to help you, but when you leave the bar, you're almost certain someone is following you. So I've got an ally. Huh? You slip out at night and race towards the beach, terrified of what comes next. The beach. The full moon shines bright in the cloudless night sky. The ink-black ocean waves glimmer eerily. All the residents have drawn their shutters tight and locked their doors. Your footsteps are silent in the sand. The only audible sounds are your ragged breathing and pounding heartbeats. You arrive at the water's edge, breathless. The possessed fisherman's boat fill the horizon with their light, tiny yellow spots navigating across a dark ocean under a night sky. You cannot make out the figures on board. Real catch. Hypnotized, you watch as they bob their way out of the harbor. Their lanterns move farther and farther away as you hear the odd chanting slowly fade with the wind. You stand in the cold until the final boat is out of sight, and it is pitch black again. There's nothing to do now. You head home, the weird chant still in your head. No one spoke the fishermen after they sailed off. Grieving mothers would not let their children anywhere near the cursed beach. Over time, people brought the last time they saw a boat out on the waves. Sorrowful saga of the Moonlight Sailors, ending B. Rewards for solving this mystery, missing sailors, new events available. Knowledge is key, plus 30 experience. There's still hope, minus 5% doom, tireless, plus 1 reason and stamina. Time passes, 1 day. Hiroyuki, plus 1 stamina. The old god stirs. Did the water level suddenly increase, or is our city slowly sinking? Freaky flood. Can you please stop? Bruh. What? Level up? How me level up? How me level up? No. You advance to the next experience level. Choose 1 perk and 1 stat upgrade. Huh. Smaller doom penalty for running from combat. There's always a way out from seemingly hopeless situations. Actually, what would you recommend? As far as like a perk and stay at. The plus 6 stamina or reason is a heal, not an upgrade to your max. Okay. What are my current stats? Okay, so yeah. Stamina, like, I don't know how high everything is supposed to be. It's a really good Dex character. Quick thinking plus Dex makes her broken. Okay. I'm gonna make her broken. Actually, Old God, LAs, and perks. Serious janitor completing a mystery regains 1 stamina. Truth seeker. Let's talk to him. He looks at you waiting. Okay.
I can break her.
Actually, let go. I'm never letting you go. What's that? Nani? What's that? Nani? Let's start a new mystery. Hi, some jerk. Welcome back. Far Out Fable of a Fear Festival. Your aunt has sent you a letter inviting you for a curious-sounding festival. It's held every 27 years in a small village. You don't like the sound of it, but your parents both agree you need a break from all the stress. Inside the letter, there's a bus ticket. What's the worst thing that could happen, you ask yourself as you board the bus? Taking my janitor friend with me. Today's goal, explore the weird village. Just when you thought your stomach couldn't handle it anymore, the janky old bus stops at its destination. You get up and take a deep breath before looking around. It's a small village, and the nearby fields are surrounded by a thick forest. Someone is waiting for you? What type of festival? Midsummer. It's fine. Okay, a fat man wearing dusty overalls approaches you. It's the inn owner who promised to pick you up. Following close behind him, your eyes are drawn to his hands, which are so deformed that they resemble claws more than hands. Okay. And that's a problem? Your group has arrived in the village and is currently unpacking at the inn, giving you some time to explore. The festival begins in the evening. I just heard a fat man with overalls, and I immediately thought of, like, Crenshaw from Boggy Creek 2, The Legend Continues. You know. Very specific references. I'm sorry. To progress this mystery, choose actions that will advance the clock. As you learn about the terrible secrets of this village, more actions will unlock. So you got the inn, your room, free action, advances the clock. Let's check out what's in here. Some people just have gnarly hands. Exactly, though! The inn's room is dusty, like it hasn't seen any visitors in years. You wonder if anyone cleaned it since the last festival 27 years ago. There's a folder of available activities laying on table. Relax a bit. Onsen sounds good. The hot spring feels great. Finally, you can relax for a bit and enjoy the warm water. +2 stamina. Enjoy the festival. There's still some time before the festival starts. The locals are seemingly busy setting up stands and decorating the place. A few stands are already open, but you can't shake off the feeling something is wrong. It's getting late. Look for friends? You stumble into your friend Reiko. I need to move some stuff. Can you help? -3 stamina if agreed. New ally has joined you, Reiko. Let's advance the clock. Our master is coming and we all can bask in its glory. Are you okay? Magician glitch. Are you okay, sir? Yeah, I need a weapon. Look for improvised weapon. And then, kick. Magician snaps strength from you. Hey, bro. Pray, time is 7 reason. Stop sapping strength from me, dude, bruh. Please. Order my allies to attack. All he does is +1 do- oh, why? Resolve combat, so +11 experience. Today's goal, learn more about the festival itself. A weird sound wakes you up. You step closer to the window and look out. You can't see anything and get ready to go back to bed when suddenly the moon comes from behind the thick clouds. 3 hooded figures are standing at the forest's edge. One by one, they light their torches and disappear behind the trees. What was that about? Who are they? They all wore strange masks. Should you follow them into the forest or try to find more information about the festival? Resolve this event. Actually, patch up your wounds and enjoy nature. So I have my allies and perks. Break out into a cold sweat when you see the street vendor's twisted grimace. You back off, wishing it was only a mask. I'm like so judgmental of these people. This is kind of Going back to the inn, you overhear 2 masked villagers. They are talking about something awakening at the next dawn. You wonder what's up with that. It's not safe here. You decide to block the entrance to your room with a nightstand. The festival is ending tomorrow and you can't be too careful. It said that a famous priest died on this rock. Perhaps his mysticism has seeped into it. Tap into his power. Knowledge check success. Touching it with your hand, you feel a newfound knowledge forming in your mind. Plus spell. Okay, remember, this is the 80s. Lots of rude, judgmental people. You know, you're not wrong, and I hate it. What is this? So, absorb, deals 3 damage, gain 2 stamina. Cost 4 reason. Enthrallment, gain an additional follower. Discard on use. Okay. Actually, I want to check. Is there anything else I can do in the spooky, scary woods? In the forest, you hear a faint whimpering in the distance. When you find it, you discover a wild dog caught by its hind leg in a bear trap. The dog growls menacingly when you get close. Luck check success. You free the injured dog. Thankful, the animal follows you. I got a puppy! Yo! Hell yes! This rules! Yeah, it is the RE4 dog! Is that blood? Where is everybody? Today's goal, find the missing people. A trail of blood and sickly smelling sludge leads to the outskirts of the village. Somewhere in the dark forest, there's an answer waiting for you. A puppy. Ah! Oh my goodness! You discover an old campsite located on the edge of a small clearing. The tent has been knocked down and the food and utensils have been scattered everywhere. Search the tent, investigate the ground for clues. Perception check success. Footprints and tracks suggest a fight. The owner of the tent must have been dragged by 2 unknown attackers into the woods. Plus 5 experience. A wet splash behind you makes you stop. You slowly turn around to see a young girl sluggishly walking in your direction. In her eyeball, there is a swarm of disgusting worms. One of them falls to the floor with a wet splash. Can I, like, just pick these out of her? You know?
Infested girl hits you. Come on. Yeah, let's beat her up. You've defeated Infested Girl.
She needs the anti-whisker spray. She does, actually. Gotta spray, deworm her. You have a feeling that you're being watched, and when you hear a branch snapping, you quickly turn around. There is someone standing in the trees just a few meters away. He's Ryoko Halai. Oh no. Hey! It's just a creepy scarecrow. Relieved, you decide to leave the area just in case. Captured. While exploring the factory, you are caught by masked people you've seen from the inn's window. After tying you up, they bring you to the cult leader. We knew you'd come. You hear a raspy voice, your aunt's voice, coming from behind the priest's weird mask. She signals towards the door behind her. Our master is waiting for a final blood sacrifice. Cool. Hello. Hi. Hi. Hey. Hi. What's up? Hello. With a loud bang, the ancient horror disappears and the high priest falls on the floor, grabbing their shoulder. The last thing you see before blacking out are the beams of flashlights and the hand of a police officer saving you from falling. Later that day, detectives interrogating you are confused when you tell them about the ritual, blood, and eldritch being. The village is abandoned, with no trace of blood anywhere. You were the only one seeing the ancient horror, far out fable of a fear festival ending a... Well, you didn't catch the leader of the cult to interrogate them. The people are safe. You board the old bus, wondering what would happen if you didn't stop the ritual in time. Rewards for solving mystery. Plus 30 experience, plus 15 experience, minus 5% doom. 1 day passes, plus 1 stamina for Hiroyuki, plus 1 funds for Reiko. And I get to keep the dog! The air feels heavy, making it hard to breathe. Fetid fumes. So your mailbox, you find a small key. I have a lot of small keys. No more things for me to grab, I see. The shower will help you calm down and do wonders for your sore muscles. What temperature should you set it to? You know what? I'm going to do cold shower. Okay, the person in the distance again, just hanging out. Really moments now until your feeble flesh bends to my will. It will, so rest your weary head. There will be no pain at all, as everything you are dissolves. Your fate resolved upon my silky threads. Wait! Hi, wait! Hey, wait! Hi, wait! Minor earthquake in the seaside region has revealed an entrance to a partially flooded cavern system. Local scientists believe some of the corridors could be man-made. Start a new mystery, so I've got this one left. Bizarre Brie of the blood-curdling botanist. Your neighbor asked you to help. Her husband, Shiro-san, has gone missing. She is worried it might be connected with the new fertilizer he ordered from Tokyo. I'm a spider with Riz? Oh no. I don't know if I appreciate Riz with a spider. Where is he? And why would he need so much fertilizer? You've got the business card of a gardening company where the missing man was working. Maybe some of his colleagues could tell you something useful. So, investigate the school location twice to complete this quest. You know what? I'm gonna go check out the school. The corridor is flooded by a black sludge that's slowly oozing from underneath the door of the chemistry classroom. A damp, moldy stench grows as you get closer. How are you going to get to the other side? I'm taking a detour. You're better safe than sorry. You take the stairs up to another floor to avoid the sludge. Hey, getting access to the student database would certainly speed up your investigation, but the receptionist would never allow it. If only there was a way to make her go away for a while. Talk to her. Charisma check success. Unannounced inspection? She asks, "Thank you for telling me." While the receptionist is busy updating some boring papers, you copy some names and addresses from the database, plus 10 experience. A new, yet unidentified species of the cordyceps fungus has been observed to infect rats, taking over their bodies. Could it have the same effect with other mammals? Mycology maniac. You're pleasantly surprised to meet your old friend while waiting for a train. She's undoubtedly changed a lot since you've last seen her. These days, she's moderating a web forum dedicated to the paranormal. Maybe she knows something useful. I'd buy for coffee. In between conspiracy theories and Bigfoot sightings, you hear a worrying rumor about an old god slowly awakening to rule the earth once again. Could this be the reason for recent horrific events? Shiro-san has always been a weirdo, but he's good at what he does. Last month, he ordered a pack of experimental fungicide from Tokyo. I think I've seen the dispatch order with an address somewhere, the old man says. Help me move this dirt and I'll look for it. Your path is blocked by a rotting corpse covered in poison ivy. I'm just leaving. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. All of you attack, please. I need this away from me. I missed the attack. Oh, I can level up. I say it like too late, basically. She attacks me. There we go. You defeated Suta-chan. Actually, can I level up now? Ha, yes I can. Discipline. Gain 1 stamina for all successful event skill checks. I might just do discipline. Unseasonal floods have closed many of the roads. Get rockin' abs. Hell yes! You've wasted a lot of time looking for a safe path. Plus 3% doom. Tree. It's dark. You don't remember the trees growing so close to each other. A parasitic organism burrows under the bark, undulating slowly. Needs steak knife. Knowledge check success. All nearby trees are connected underground. The main branch leads east. You make a mental note to avoid the region. Plus 5 experience. Here's White Sands. Strange markings. A sudden storm forces you to find shelter in a nearby cave. Looking around, you discover strange markings on the cave's walls. Use your flashlight. The flashlight's beam reveals additional symbols hidden in the shadows. They help you interpret the spell instructions drawn on the cave's wall. I don't think I've ever read White Sands, actually. Book of Gore! Plus 3 reasons stamina, add 1 random injury.
Yo way.
Following a trail of rotten fruit, you stumble on a small forest shrine. It's probably dedicated to some local spirit. The small statue looks alien and menacing. That's a scene. No. Perception check success. Kneeling at the shrine, you discover a small piece of paper tucked behind the statue. The dirt road looks promising, but it branches in two different directions. Which one is the correct one? Mask Festival. As you glance around, you notice that more and more people are wearing strange masks, unlike anything you've ever seen before. As you turn to your friends for reassurance, you notice that some also wear these eerie masks. Their voices sound muffled and distorted, and you can't shake off the feeling that they're not quite themselves. The hairs on the back of your neck stand on end as you realize something is terribly wrong. They are preparing for something. This can't be healthy. Are they hiding something? They're preparing. A sense of dread creeps over you as the masked people are swarming through the store, filling their carts with food and survival equipment. You notice the goods prices have already skyrocketed. You realize that you need to act fast if you want any chance of survival. I have no funds now. No fund. None fund. A shape shimmers beneath the surface. With a splashy sound, something emerges from the murky depths. Leech Girl! Leeches start crawling towards you. Can I just stomp on them, please? To gain a new level, press the flashing button. Oh wait, I already have a new... Huh, interesting. Art knowledge. About improved, resting at home, faster offensive actions. Got an eye for art and details. Kind of want to do fast swimming. The dirt road you've been following suddenly ends. You have to go back. Fast swimming is what makes Aiko broken? Okay. Dripping tree branches hang over the path, framing it in an almost macabre way. It's almost inspiring? Get a grip. You quicken your pace and leave the menacing path. The trees overhead block the sunlight and you begin to feel gloomy. -2 reason. I said you can mess with the settings so any character can get other characters' level up perks for max chaos. Walking through a tree nursery, you suddenly stop. Something feels off. Isn't it too early for the leaves to change their color? Before you can continue your investigation, someone grabs your leg.
Bark woman.
It's like the Green Knight female version. Hell yes. Bark woman hits you with a root. Stumble upon a half-eaten deer carcass. Awesome. Finally, after what felt like hours of following the dirt road, you find the old mansion. It's completely overgrown with plants you've never seen before. In front of the mansion, there's the gardening company minivan filled with boxes. Slowly, you enter the building with caution. You stand in the middle of the room when suddenly the floor gives way and you fall down to the basement. Falling through the hole in the floor, you find yourself in an overgrown basement. In the corner lies a man you recognize. It's Shiro-san, the missing gardener. You must help him escape this cursed place. Plants are attacking you. You must protect the injured Shiro-san and lead him to safety. You'll continue to lose health each turn. Okay, the doorway is blocked by thick branches. You need to find another way out. So... okay, you protect the gardener and plants attack you. Help Shiro-san walk towards the exit. Plants attack the gardener. Right, it's blocked by branches. Okay. Protect the gardener. Oh no, the top of Shiro-san's head flies off, revealing his brain! Out of it bursts the fruiting body of a fungus! I should have done that in the first place! You'll die at the beginning of your next encounter. Suck the life force out of your enemy. I goofed up. I feel bad. I goofed up. You've defeated Shiro-san. Rusty sickle, you found an item. It's okay, this is a really hard mystery, especially when blind. You're okay though. The fungus dies, and with it the gardener. With nobody to grow from, you hope that's the end of it. You finally understood something. The plants weren't attacking you. They were protecting you from the unnatural form of life. Okay, so... weekend, you stumble upon the mansion, hoping to forget. You stumble out of the mansion for hoping to forget. Bizarre breed of the blood-curdling botanist, ending B. Plus 30 experience, plus 15. Negative 5% doom, plus 1 stamina and reason, plus 1 day. What? I have sworn it was Monday, not Tuesday, right? Me every freaking week. Local dentist has been found. Okay, we've already seen that one. Can I take many baths? You've already taken a bath. Okay. Looking good. No, how am I going to do my... I'm so injured! I'm so hurty! You don't see anything weird. I'm scared now! What is the lighthouse, anyway? Noma's Lighthouse has been closed down for longer than you can remember. Lighthouse is the end game. Okay. Start a new mystery. You can rest at the lighthouse? Multiple padlocks preventing you from entering the building. You need 5 keys. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. It's lighthouse time. Okay. I'm scared. You finally made it inside the cursed lighthouse. Your gut is telling you 2 things: that whoever or whatever is behind the weird events must be on the highest floor of this place, and that you should run away from this place as far and fast as you can. You're afraid there won't be any way back once you start climbing these stairs. Just a bit. Access storage. Yeah, I don't have anything. Actually... You rest like 10 times to be okay. What? Stop! Stop! I'm having fun! Shush! Following the winding staircase, you stopped. Wait a minute. Someone broke into your apartment, stole all the clues and newspaper clippings and pinned them here. The more you study them, you discover you can't remember any of them except one. I like the title of the second mystery you investigated. I did the, oh my gosh. It was the sailors, right? I'm pretty sure I did the sailors. Right? Correct answer. You ripped the newspaper clipping of a case you seem to remember. Underneath it is a tiny button. You press it hard. With a buzz, the gate opens. Following the winding staircase, you are stopped by darkness. A thick black cloud is obscuring your vision, and you can swear something is waiting for you inside of it. Light your way. The light source seems to somehow repel the darkness, and you continue to climb the staircase, safe. Following the winding staircase, you are stopped. Wait a minute, someone has been taking photos. You've taken photos focused on you. The photos include the enemies you fought with. Something's wrong, but you can't precisely say that. Select the second enemy you fought this run. Who is Tsuta-chan? Was Tsuta-chan the leech lady? Conspirant. Delinquent girl. Oh, she was the plant girl. Hi, Boxing Cat. You are stopped by a girl wearing a dirty black school uniform. I'm sorry, but I can't let you go any further, she says, reaching for her bag. It's too late anyway. You instinctively take a step back when you notice a knife in her hand. You have to think fast. Try to reason with her. Not enough charisma. You try to talk her into allowing you to pass, but suddenly she raises the knife and slices right across her own throat, nearly decapitating herself. You carefully step over her body. Following the winding staircase, you are stopped by a metal gate. The tiny page nailed to the gate explains that opening the gate will require you to grab 2 metal rods. Using your own body as a natural conductor, you will power up the gate. Grab the metal rods. Not enough knowledge. Grab the rods, electricity flowing through your body and burning the nerve endings. The pain is almost unbearable, but with a buzz, the gate opens. Dark clouds swirl around the lighthouse. Did you arrive too late? As the unnatural fog slowly lifts, you are relieved and collapse on the floor. Congratulations, you are safe for now! The next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You've managed to stop the ritual awakening of the eldritch old god, but what's done is done. It will stir in its slumber again and again, until the stars are right once more. Congratulations, you've survived! In this run, you managed to solve 4 mysteries plaguing this town. You saw 36 new events. You've encountered 7 new enemies. You've unlocked 7 new achievements. Summoned old god at the incoming doom. Chosen timeline. So wait. My only other complaint is that the lighthouse is actually really easy. But I almost doomed myself! So wait. Did I get an ending? You beat my run. Okay. I did the thing. Yes. The only problem is, can I accept this one now? So you got the I beat the game ending. Okay. Actually, I wonder, can I... Wait, okay, I need to clip this. So I could post the link to say, hey, I got a proof, I beat it. Choto, a minute, please. Let's clip it. Proof I beat the game. World of Horror. There. So maybe if I do that, I can accept the next dare. If I just say like, hey, this one, done. Yeah, this game's really cool. I'll definitely try to do another run actually right now. I just want to get this. Copied. Let's put this down there. If there's... Can I start this one now? The fish! There's your up. I missed the Juggalo stream. What did you think of the Faygo? Well, thankfully, I still have some Faygo here, and I hate it. I hate it so much. Can I set this as my goal now? Funny goal, you can deliver this anytime. It's just a target. Set this as my goal now. Because... Okay. So... This should be the new goal I do. Let me check. Choto a second. No, we did. Oh. Wait. I'm sorry. I'm like... No, I can safely say the Faygo was yucky. Project already accepted. Okay. So. It was nasty. Sorry, I am goofing up here with all this stuff. Okay. Ah! I do love that there's a jump scare. I'm a big fan of it. But no, I still have the Faygo right here. I didn't put it back in the fridge because I'm thinking like I'm probably just gonna dump it. Okay. It's actually better right now at room temperature than it was cold. But the thing is, I'm still not gonna finish this. Like, for sure. I'm not going to finish it. It just has like this weird chemical taste to it that I don't like. What should I do? Empty fat. So mods. Okay, so I've got all this here that I can do. But extra. What did I get? May school wraith haunting the corridor. Meet your other neighbor. Exorcise a ghost. Complete playthrough without resting. Play a game with a second character. Roll a one during stat check when your first playthrough. When a playthrough using World of Horror backstory. So quick play. This option will start a new playthrough, randomly selecting character, old god, background, and more. A true chaos. Yeah, I'm gonna try quick play. I want to see what kind of goofy stuff can happen. Kathak Atorasu is once again awakening from its slumber. Blinded by its impossible to satisfy hunger, it has started to tear down the walls of its cocoon prison. Stop it before it devours us all. Old gods rule. You can't escape from combat encounters. Backstory, medical history. Character exclusive, perk cards only. No horror again. Brittle bones run in your family, and you've spent each summer in a cast. You start with extra EXP and bandages, but an injury may occur whenever the player takes damage in combat. Oh! Dang it! Frick, I can't change difficulty, can I? Wait, but I didn't do it on cultist difficulty. I'm doing it on... Wait. Am I doing it on cultist difficulty? Hey. This is cultist, okay. Which is the one I was doing with the last one. Okay. So. Got no perks, no allies. Level me up! No. Spells, no ritual active. What do I have? Inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping there is something connecting them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want. Beware your decisions will haunt you and influence yet unsolved mysteries. Oh, we can do that one again. Now we'll at least know what the heck the twist. Morbid mermaids. Wait, hold on. 1. No, it's just that person. Whatever. Anything? Oh yeah, that was another one that we've read. Right, I was like, what was I trying to do? Found some money. Summoning Uboa. No big deal. I'm gonna go check out the mermaids. The kind of memoir of morbid mermaids. The janitor was obsessed with mermaids. He's collected every scrap of the legend about them in the school basement. Now his mind has snapped. He's decided it's time to make one of his own, using unfortunate students' bodies as materials. Investigate the seaside location twice to complete this quest. You know what? Let's go do that. Can't shake the feeling that those small dock buildings hide some terrible secrets. There's one thing everyone at the school is talking about. Another girl from your area has gone missing. Could there be anything connecting all the missing people? I should investigate downtown next. You decide to enter a small shady bar in the docks. Maybe some of the old fishermen can help you in your quest. However, persuading them to do so might prove difficult. Try talking to them. Charisma check failure. Asking too many questions makes everyone nervous and you're thrown out. Get out of here! Maybe you're going crazy, but you swear something is watching you from the sea. -1 reason. It's been almost a year since a childhood friend. Okay. So we realize you haven't seen... Yep. Travel to school. Actually... Travel to village, travel seaside. So energy drink, Nizukusa cards, steak knife, compass, salt. I'm gonna take a steak knife. Because I did, like, I'm thinking of that because there is the chance that I could run into that weird plant thing again. Try petting the doggo! I'll do that after. You catch a glimpse of an art class. One disturbing painting draws your attention. Take a peek, horrified. You gasp in pure horror. The twisted faces, impossible angles, and enormous monoliths make you sick. How do I pet doggy? How do I pet you? Click nose. Worth it. Getting exit. Okay, so talk to her. Success. Travel to Morbid School. Find a notebook containing handwritten and detailed notes about the swimming club itself and mermaids? Honestly, this whole horrors the mind can't comprehend thing is nonsense. I can comprehend it just fine. Big spider, tentacle monster, spooky crab, easy. Right? Again, skill issue on the part, like all these characters, I'm just saying. A nauseating stench stops you. Someone has scattered rotting fish guts everywhere and hung up countless fish heads. You cover your mouth as you slowly retreat. A vast flock of seagulls outside viciously attack the windows. Whoever the kidnapper may be, they seem to be really obsessed with mermaids. Inside the science lab, you find a plan of the town's sewer system. Someone has marked a path leading to the sea directly to the school building. I'm gonna rest. You take a short nap on your bed. You phone your best friend and talk about unrelated stuff. +2 stamina, reason. Time flies by so fast. You prepare yourself to leave and continue your long investigation. Is the doom stat? It's up here. Right here. Experts are baffled by the sudden appearance of 20 stone statues lined up in a row in the middle of the park. You can cast one spell without paying anything. Something wrong here. Weird apathy seems to infect every adult you ask for help. You'll have to deal with it alone. The road seems to twist and turn when you're not looking, trapping you in this neighborhood. Get lost. Get lost! You spend hours trying to find a way out. Finally, completely exhausted, you end up on the main street as the passage to the blighted neighborhood slowly closes behind you. You compare the sewer plan with a school map, and it suddenly dawns on you. School basement. That must be the place where the kidnapper is keeping the missing swimmers. Dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who you can trust anymore. Plus curse. There's no turning back now. Gosh, let's hope she is alright. Brain damage. -2 knowledge. +10 max reason. You bust through the door to the janitorial closet, but it's already too late. The latest missing girl is lying on a dirty mattress, her upper torso at least. A tail of a fish has been crudely sewn in place of her legs. She was too weak and died, you hear the mad janitor say. He looks you up and down. Maybe you'll do. Not giving up after the previous failure, the obsessed janitor has found another body to experiment on. You. Okay, so. Yeah, we've got our stick knife. He swings his axe menacingly. Oy, oy, woof. Turn 4 begins. Oh no, he likes regular mermaids and not reverse ones. He is a freak! I defeated the mad janitor. Mad janitor's body slumps to the floor. You pick up his axe and, using it as a crutch, you try to leave the room. Injured and weakened, you slowly lose consciousness in the school corridor. Police officers find you a few hours later. No trace of the mad janitor is found, but you will sleep a little better knowing that the other students are safe. Ending A. +30 experience, 15 XP, -3% doom, 1 day. Local scientists are baffled. An unprecedented aurora-like event has bathed the entire town in an unnatural green glow. Feeling of paranoia and discomfort is almost palpable in the air. Reason cost of all spells is increased by 1. Find a small key. What do I need? take a bath. We are shocked by what she did. Her voice was always so calm. We got... Okay, this friggin' loser. I kind of like this vibe. It's good. Sorry, new mystery. So we got that one. Household hell. Aurora Borealis at this time of year, at this time of day, localized entirely within this town. Can I see it? There are many old mansions around this town. Ooh, Manor is one of them. Supposedly haunted by a family of 4 who disappeared without a trace one summer, but is it the only tragic event that took place there? Friends you've talked with are not sure where the mansion itself is located. You have to find the mansion first. Your trip to the library may shed some light on it. Investigate the seaside location twice to complete this quest. I would like to do that. Takahashi, you hear a chipper voice shout during a jog around the area. You turn your head to see another one of your teammates in casual clothes, smiling, blissfully unaware of everything going on. What's up, Captain? Notice anything weird recently? Charisma check success. She tilts her head and presses a finger to her chin, thinking hard. And with a tiny "oh," she begins telling you a strange story from the other day. Actually, hold on. So damage 3, speed. Yeah, I'm gonna use the big boy weapon. So,
Folklore studies.
So fast swimmer, and we're gonna do dex again. Defeating the Mad Janitor, so Aiko's the swim team captain. Defeating the Mad Janitor as her guide to Chivo for that reason. Okay, okay. Investigate seaside. Military exercise makes you feel safer, but are guns enough to stop the unspeakable horrors lurking out here? Plus 4% doom, plus 2 reason. You've learned the cliff the mansion was built on is famous for its extensive cave system. You've decided to rent some books that might help you. Actually, shop for items. Is there anything else I can...
Investigate school.
Suddenly everything slows to a crawl. Time Warper! Sir. You feel older and weaker! No! Oh. I don't like that. Is that like ruin in Fear and Hunger? The building was supposed to be somewhere near the cliffs. You copy the mansion's photo from the newspaper and prepare to leave. Time Warper is tricky because you can only do 4 actions per turn. He's literally a ghost from Funger. Oh, gruesome altar. Seeing the 2 chopped off heads, you can't help but wonder who's been preparing your food for the past week. Reading The Ramblings of a Madman has made you sick. Comparing different mansions with the sketch, you finally find the one. There's only one problem. You will need a strong rope to enter the mansion through the high window. Something gigantic and invisible leaves Deep void in the sea. It's not moving, but you swear it's watching you. -2 reason. Make it through the window. This is the abandoned mansion your friends have talked about. Let's explore it. Investigation is taking a toll on you. You start to miss the most obvious leads. +4 doom. You heard a weird noise coming from the locked study. You must find a key. So... Wait, do I... Oh, click a mansion's room. Oh, right here. The stupid, dumb, idiot, moron. You feel watched. Retreats. Retreat from the room. -2 reason. My girl's going crazy, going stupid. It looks like one of the previous owners of this mansion liked to read dusty tomes or reach the ceiling. You don't have much time, but maybe you could spare a minute to look through the books. Knowledge check failure. The notes laying on the table look like ramblings of a madman. While trying to understand them, you read a passage out loud. Nothing happens, but you suddenly feel watched. You leave the reading room quickly. +3 doom. I'm not doing good with the doom, am I? You heard a weird noise coming from the locked study. You must find a key. The investigation can wait. A hot bath is too inviting. Take bath. Bathe happily and continue with newfound strength. Following a suspicious person, you enter an old, rundown mansion room. It stinks like spoiled milk and has only 2 doors, one of which you came through. You can't see the strange man anywhere. We'll leave through the other door. Wait! Dexterity check failure. Finding yourself in the corridor, you see the man vanishing behind a corner. Unfortunately, you're too slow to catch up. My doom meter is going up so high! You enter a room full of wooden statues. You are amazed by how realistic some of them look. So realistic, in fact, that you could have sworn one of them blinked. Oh, he looks like he has little fangs. Yeah, pillar vampire! Ah! That's cute. He could be a pillar man. You're correct. Bad feeling. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Location's threat level increases. You're unsure what to expect. The sturdy door to the study opens with a creak. The dark, dusty room is empty, but something feels wrong. A faint draft, perhaps? You move the rotten carpet aside to reveal a secret passageway cut directly into the cliff rock. Underground chamber. Following a strange song, you discover a hidden passage that leads you to an underground chamber connected to the sea. You can't find the source of the sounds, but it hits you. The acoustics of the place make the waves sound like the most beautiful serenade. Mesmerized, you step closer to the stone altar at the end of the room. Try to explore the side corridors, but it's too dark. If only you had a source of light. Unholy chants coming from the caves connected to the mansion must have driven the family insane. With no connection to the outside world, they fed on what they had themselves. However, this doesn't explain the fresh corpses and wet tracks around the altar. Ending C. Plus 30 experience, -3 doom, 15 experience. Dangerous bands of rioters are gathering around the downtown area. The police are hopeless. Thank you. I'm going to regain some stamina. Found the source, but not the cause. Now get out of here! I've seen you before! Okay, so we've already seen that. Can I use this? Okay, so we did the hell thing, the mermaid hell. Violent sigil. Vicious verses of a violent sigil. You received an official-looking letter. What does a law firm from Tokyo want from you? We regret to inform you of the passing of our client and your granduncle. His funeral will be preceded by an overnight vigil as per the client's request. There's an address and a list of people expected to arrive. You don't recognize any of the names. Intrigued, you decide to check it out yourself. What's the worst? What could possibly go wrong? Following the directions from the letter, you slowly fight your way through the overgrown forest path. The old mansion looks like it was torn down and rebuilt many times, but where is everybody? Tip: explore mansion action will unlock new locations, progress this mystery. Time to mod Bubsy. I want to see Bubsy in this game. I want to see him get torn apart by cultists. Corpses are strung up on a wire like macabre marionettes with painted smiles and rosy cheeks, -2 reason.
Dilapidated corridor.
It takes you some time, but finally you manage to find someone. Is that another guest? You should ask them what's going on in here. 4 actions on the right allow you to investigate the location and interact with it. So 8 hours until dawn. Who dat? Sotomura, scarred thug. A muscular man is eyeing you as you take a step towards him. You can't help but notice the deep scar going across his cheek. Old man's body is in the master bedroom. Go there if you want. You are here. Where Travis joins World of Horror 2. But think about Gex. If Bubsy is killed, who will help Gex raise their kids? You're actually right. You're so right, actually. Cursed grimoire. You find a heavy tome wrapped in moth-eaten black velvet in an old locked cabinet. When you remove the book's wrappings, you recoil in disgust. It's bound in human flesh. Take it. Grabbing the book, you cut yourself on a rusty nail driven through the cover. Plus injury, plus item. Can we freaking stop? Can we, like, stop? Can we, like, stop? Thank you. This really is Funger. Pressing a handkerchief to your nose, you enter the dark room. There's no way they allowed your granduncle to just lie here. What was the correct bow and clap order? Maybe the other guests will know? You didn't get this with a letter? Here, take mine. I would like to thank you on behalf of our client for participating in this vigil on such short notice. He was a spiritual person and left instructions we are asking you to follow closely. Okay. 10 p.m. Twelve a.m. Okay. Who dat? A kind of young heiress. Young woman wrinkles her nose when she notices you. You can swear you've seen the symbol engraved on her necklace before. Let's not pretend like we want to be here. Okay, so. Okay, there's a weird symbol tattooed on the man's toe. You can copy in your pamphlet. Eh? Eh? Can I sell this? Yeah, I figure the dog might like it. Pressing a hand. Okay, so. You return to the corridor, you notice another family member has arrived. Notice all the guests are studying small cards. You should ask them about it. Sotomura nervously scratches his scar. It's special. Okay, but... Typical Ohio funeral. Countless spoons fly out of a cupboard when a ghastly figure materializes in the middle of the room. Okay, so it's ghost, so yeah, so we're gonna have the Oh! Simple enough. It's simple enough. You shudder instantly, recognizing the room from a newspaper photo. 3 years ago, a man hanged himself here. Why is a vigil being held in a place like this? Check the wardrobe. Meat cleaver. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, and I'm going to do another dexterity. Or I do strength. Yeah, I'll do dex. No, wait, I'll do strength. Wardrobe is empty, dilapidated corridor. Explore the mansion. Okay, the round window of the Crooked Manor Tower is calling you. You feel your strength drain away as you stare at the bright light. Get lost in the light. Fight the feeling. Charisma check success. Just one glimpse of the eldritch landscape is enough. Manage to cover your eyes and move to where you can't see the danged window. You feel sick, but at least you're safe for now. Okay, 12 a.m., so I gotta go back to the master bedroom. Oh. Body, it's missing. Well, I'll leave. Okay, it seems that someone has already removed all the furniture from this room. The overgrown plant is casting an unsettling shadow. So we've already done storage room. Oh, where is everybody? In the mirror, you catch a glimpse of something that shouldn't be there. Manage to find one of the guests. They are shaken, but otherwise safe. You both decide to get the hell out of this place, but the door is gone. Sotomura nervously scratches his scar. Explore mansion again. Yo! You enter the art workshop. The room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks hanging on the wall. One sculpture strikes you as eerily realistic. I'm gonna check out the masks. One mask looks similar to the design you once saw in an occult book. You decide to take the item with you. Small chance of ignoring reason lost in combat. Put it on. Yeah. Seamstress story. There's a local legend about a heartbroken seamstress, so we've already checked that, but... Oh, right, I forgot she did that. Following a weak, wavering cry, you enter a dark room. Inside, you spot a figure hunched in the corner. You recognize the expensive clothes, but this thing can't possibly be a human. Don't look at me! I'm kind of transformed by her greed. I was trying to see, like, what some of these are prey. As the vigil is nearing its end, the whole mansion shakes more and more until the walls start to collapse, revealing the shocking truth about your whereabouts. Cool! The walls of the corridor collapse, revealing an alien landscape. You can taste blood in your mouth as the slimy appendages slowly get closer. A voice in your head tells you what to do. Yeah, sure. Unseen force leads your hand. You reach for a knife and stab a surprised guest. Conclude the ritual. The price is paid. A voice booms in your head as everything gets dark. When you wake up, you find yourself lying on the wet grass, the old mansion nowhere to be seen. Standing next to you is a naked, bloated old man. You recognize a tattoo on the man's toe. It's your deceased granduncle. With a coarse voice, he explains the ritual. You try to keep up with him, but you're weak and your head spins. The death toll must remain the same. 2 die and 2 survive. You feel like vomiting as the old man who has cheated death disappears behind trees. Everything gets dark. The man you thought was your uncle has cheated death, making you an accessory to murder. You know the police officers won't believe you when you tell them the truth and do your best to forget the nightmares you left behind. Ending C. Is that good? Yeah, sure, it's good. It's good. It's good. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Weird epidemic keeps staff at the hospital busy. Skipping the line will cost you more. After a nap, it's good. Yeah, it's fine. Just shower, have a nap. Shower will help you calm. Film. I feel like I need more reason because I feel like she's going crazy, going stupid. Yeah, so we've already seen that. Yeah, just get out of here. Wait, what happened? What happened to my? Has always spoken? What to put for my picture? What? Yeah, it covered up her face. Like so you could tell she's fine. She's like fine and stuff. That's my own ritual. Contagious coma. More and more people fall unconscious and cannot be awakened. People who try to wake the patients up only end up falling into a coma themselves. A whole wing of the town's hospital has been dedicated to warding the comatose. Is there anything connecting these people? And how did this strange illness start? Investigate the village location twice to complete this quest. Let's go. Yo! Besties! Can't help but wonder what lies behind the masks that conceal the faces of the people around you. Are these even people the people they claim to be, or are they just masquerading as something they're not, hiding their true identities behind the masks that they wear? Yeah, she going crazy, going stupid. I feel bad for her. No one answers when you knock at Professor Takeuchi's door. This is odd, since he's usually punctual about his appointments. The smell of blood tells you something's wrong, and you quickly open the door and enter. There's no sign of the professor, but the quantity of blood everywhere leaves little doubt about what happened, but how and why? Search for clues. Knowledge check success. You notice a book lying on the floor. You pick it up to find that 4 pages have been torn out. You memorize the title of the book. Why would someone take them, and what did they contain? An old man from the village hands you a package. This should help you understand the illness. +1 item. Just of seeing. Momentarily renders invisible creatures partially visible. Sets enemy power to 0. Quick thinking. I'm gonna do... Let's check the news report to find this weird disease and try to find the cause before more people fall asleep. Broken bone! Stop it! Stop! Like, I'm injured constantly. Stop it! Enter the art workshop. Check out the sculpture. The head of one sculpture looks so lifelike that you move closer and raise your hand nervously to touch it. It falls off. Great. That was someone's assignment. Awesome. A headless person stumbles out of the sculpting classroom and it's reaching for your head. But I'm using mine. You can't do that. Headless mannequin grabs you by the neck. When you hit quick play, it gave you the challenge that gives you an injury randomly every time you take damage. Well, has a chance to. Reports mention a patient 0. Who could they be? Actually, shop for supplies. I kind of want to use have another flashlight. It's been useful. I do have just like 2 funds. I'm worried. Venetian Society. That pair has been following you since morning. Finally managed to lose them, but can't shake the feeling that it will only get worse. You need to sneak into the hospital and borrow the information about patient 0. You're stopped by a masked man wearing a lab coat. He introduces himself as a researcher from Tokyo University, testing a new treatment method that promises to revolutionize modern medicine. Holding out a pile of documents, he tells you he can heal your wounds for free. You just need to sign here. Politely decline the generous offer and continue on your way. I don't trust like that. We've got their name and address. Let's get out of here. You stumble upon a nurse trying to open the door to the intensive care unit, constantly mumbling something. When she turns around, her face makes you scream in horror. Seems legit. I don't trust. This place is weird. Look at what I'm just finding now. I think you could trust. No, you can't. Dull nurse grabs you while screaming. Okay. Investigate the village location. Okay, yeah, we did. Patient Zero's house seems empty. You should search it carefully. Someone taps you on your back. Sorry, is the bus still running? I'm so late for a meeting. The boss is going to kill me. Startled, you quickly turn around, shocked by what you see there. Like, this could be just a normal guy trying to live his life. Come on. Tape for him, salary man. He's got a lot of stuff to do. He's a busy boy. Okay, that man dabbled in magic. You found a journal describing a certain village and instructions for a summoning ritual. It seems they tried to contact an entity from the dream realms. Something is wrong. You don't see anyone on the street, and you could have sworn it was crowded just a minute ago. You better hurry out of here. The quarantine wing is guarded closely. You must find a way to sneak through. You find yourself in an old, unused part of the hospital. You take a deep breath. The disgusting smell of thawed remains still lingers in the room. It used to be the hospital's mortuary, where doctors determined the causes of death. Pull the cloth off the dissecting table, search the cabinet, check out the freezer. Perception check. Success. Something flashes in the corner of a dusty drawer and you reach for it. It is a sewing kit, which may come in handy later. Actually, what is the... See life, da-da-da-da-da. Where do I get the thingy? Where's the thing? There it is. Let's hope you find an answer here. Investigate quarantine ring. You managed to sneak through the floor while avoiding the police and finally reach the quarantine ring, where all the coma patients were brought in. Their pulses are slowly weakening, and their blood pressure is dropping. You must hurry. The complete silence of this place hits you when you reach one of the beds. All the patients are dead. Shaken, you sneak out of the hospital. One thing is certain, though. With no sick people left alive, it's the end of this weird illness. Ending B. +3 experience. Yeah. Did the water level suddenly increase, or is our city slowly sinking? Forgot to use Dust of the Instinct. Yeah. I'm going to... Right. Let's see my status. Yeah, she's going crazy, going stupid. I'm worried about her. Search for a missing person continues in the forest surrounding Shiokawa. If you have any information, please contact the police department. Get out of here! Like, get out of here! I love it. My tablet's print drivers just suddenly stopped working right when I was at the brink of finishing this art. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. It's typical. Okay, so we got this one, which was the one that we had done last time. Okay, so. Now let's do the school thingy. Pool is empty at this hour, it's dark, but you could swear something suddenly moved under the surface of the water. I'm gonna check out the lockers. Someone left their wallet in one of the open lockers! Yes! Hell yes. You stumble upon the computer room. This is a good opportunity to check the school's database to look for anything that might help your investigation. Now let's check success. You find a curious text file containing occult instructions. Do you delete it, preventing anyone from trying it? New yet unidentified. Okay, so the cordyceps. Yeah. We got some money. Let's see if we could buy anything fun. See. Oh. I'm so scared. I'll just, ah. Okay. They walk through the crowded space. Someone bumps into you and quickly apologizes. Realize what's happening. They stole your wallet! You quickly grab their arm and they drop it before disappearing into the crowd. Fish. When you enter a metro car, you notice an oddly shaped package on the seat opposite you. It's marked with your name. You reach for the package but hesitate, an icy feeling settling into the pit of your stomach. I'm gonna ignore it. You leave at the next station in a hurry, hoping to forget the package as soon as possible. Ah! Putting your hand in that hole was a bad idea. Save the big spider escape. You hope it wasn't poisonous. Why are spiders now a staple of the stream? Big spiders. I hate this. This just sucks me. Cut it open. You cut the tree and quench your thirst with the dark red sap. They're unique to the spider god. Great. Help the dog. Yes! Puppy's back. Baby, we got the puppy back! Walking through the tree nursery, you suddenly stop. Something feels off. Isn't it too early for the leaves? Okay, so the bark woman is back. I'm a friend to the animals. I love animals. Look at my puppy. Trees overhead block the sunlight and you begin to feel gloomy. It said that a famous priest died on this rock. Perhaps his mysticism has seeped into it. Tap into it. Touching it with your hand, you feel a newfound knowledge forming in your mind. Gain spell. When your allies die, a random stat gets raised by 1. I feel like I'm going too dumb. Okay, suspicious group you've been following is gathered in a nearby forest. They're enacting some sort of ritual and clearing up ahead. The only nearby vantage point is a large rock. Manage to see some of the faces and hear the names of the group. Oh, finally, after what felt like hours of following the dirt road, you find the old mansion. Okay. Okay, now I know I'm gonna take your head off. So... Oh, I'm going real dumb. She going crazy, going stupid. Yep. That encounter was the final straw. Your mind has snapped and you've been locked up in an asylum. It would be comforting to accept that you were insane, but no old god is awakening to devour humanity, but the drugs haven't made these horrors disappear. RIP. Reason lost. You perished. Cultist. Fire axe. Medical history. Summon old god. RIP. A rip. Encountered 10 new enemies and unlocked 3 achievements. I actually think I might end early today just because I'm actually super hungry. I'm super hungry and I actually want to spend more time with my mom before she leaves tomorrow because I've got to be babysitting. So I can't like go see her at the airport. She's basically leaving for 3 months. She does this every year. Every year in like the fall / winter, she goes to see my my grandma for like 2 to 3 months. Good stream, thank you. I'm definitely gonna play more of this because I really enjoyed this. It's been fun. Actually, kind of wondering who should I raid. Andu is streaming. Bob is streaming. How long has he been streaming? He's playing, yeah, actually, let's raid him. He's playing Alan Wake 2. When will you mod the Funger cast into it? I am actually very tempted. I've also been really tempted to try and mod Funger because I want to mod it so that it's the characters from the room in the game. I don't know why that became something I'm determined to do, but it is. So I don't know if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. Maybe I might do like a quick World of Horror stream, like at some point early tomorrow. But regardless, I will see you all later. Definitely on Wednesday. Of course, you know it's time. It's time. You know it. You knew it was time.
Dr. Hamilton. And I'd like you to get the fuck out of here. It's all get out of here. You deaf? Get out of my room. Get out of here, bitch. Get out of here.
So yeah, I will see you potentially tomorrow, definitely on Wednesday. Bye.